What's going on, guys? It's Frager here again, and today I'm bringing you guys a time lapse of a castle that I've built. And I did wing this one a little bit, so there was really no planning going into it, so that's why you may see me a couple of times in the video just reworking some areas. But starting off here, I am building these two towers here to make the entrance to this castle, and this is one of the things where I did kind of rework them after a while because I just didn't like the way they looked. So you'll see here in a little bit I kind of start tearing things down right here and just redoing the towers. I didn't like the fact that there were the wood beams running up the top. I just think it kind of stood out a little bit too much to me, and I also felt like the towers were a little bit too fat and short. I didn't think they really looked right, so I kind of went for a very tall and skinny design after redesigning them, and I think I like these ones a lot better than the old ones. So then coming through here, we're just working on a bridge to come across this little river here, and I am not 100% happy with the way this bridge turned out, but it could have been a lot worse, so there is that. But anyway, I'm just doing some archways here to make it look a little bit nicer, and I noticed that these pillars here were looking a little bit skinny, so here in a little bit I'll kind of fatten them out here, as you can see, to make them look a little more sturdy. Now coming in here, I am working a little bit on the outside wall for the castle, and I decided to do a similar style to the towers with the more stone looking walls and the black roofs. And for those of you who are wondering, I am using the Flip custom texture pack. I will have a link to it in the description below if you want to go and download it, and I'll also have a link to Flip's YouTube channel in the description if you want to check it out. I highly recommend that. But anyway, we're doing a little entranceway here. I got some staircases and a little fountain going on. And then coming on over here, I am working on the inside wall there, and I'll probably plan on making that little room into like a barracks or something like that. But anyway, we are working on the front of the castle now, and I decided to go with a purple window with some of the polished diorite on the bottom to make kind of a windowsill, and some spruce trapdoors to make some shutters. And then coming over here, I'm working on some towers to go on either side of the main building of this castle. And these main towers, I decided to go with a very similar style to the ones at the front because I want this castle to look nice and I want it to look uniform. So that's why they look similar, and I also decided to add some windows on these towers as well to kind of separate them from the front ones, and they are also a little bit bigger. So now coming in here, I'm just putting the roofs on top of the two towers. As you can see, I decided to make them two different sizes because I didn't really want them to look exactly the same. I wanted them to be a little bit different and unique. And we're also making this front part a little bit taller. As you can see, I tried to do some windows on either side of that big main window, but I just decided there wasn't enough room there for them. So now I'm working on the side walls of the main building. So again, very similar to the style of everything else with the purple windows, and I decided to make these really tall windows so they let in a lot of light and look very nice. And now I'm just extending the roof from the front all the way back as far as I am going to take it. And in a little bit here, we will do a jump cut, and there we go. I've built another section of the wall, and now I'm doing the back side of the castle. So on the back side of the castle, I decided to have a window on the left side and then 2 towers going up on either side, with the main window being right in the middle. And you can see here, one of the towers is a lot bigger and a lot taller than the other. And I just, again, decided to do that to add some variation to the sizes of things. I didn't want everything to look the same. I wanted it to be unique and different. And coming up here, we are just building the roofs of both towers. And I really like these roof styles. They kind of are not as steep on the bottom, and then they just get really steep and come up to a point. I kind of like that style of tower. Now over here, I am building up some terrain around the castle to make it blend in a little bit better with the environment. But anyway, I think that's enough of me talking in this video. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and if you have any suggestions on what to do next, then leave a comment in the comment section below. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the video, and have a nice day.